The Cougars backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Hard running there. Just shedding tackles. There he goes. The 50. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He breaks a tackle and runs, just dismiss it, and runs through another guy. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Houston. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Cougars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The give to the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Houston! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. What a first quarter they've already put together, up 21-3 and going for more. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Open field on the right. Touchdown, Cougars! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Nice move to pick up yardage. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Cougars just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Flips it out on the screen. Smashes through the tackle. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Setting up the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cougars. With that last one, he's now up to 90 career rushing touchdowns.
Man, that is crazy to think about, to be that durable at the running back spot, to be in the lineup, running with juice, running with energy. 90 touchdowns is so crazy. What a career.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is...
Oh, he's got some space. 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the...
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. To the air on first down. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense...
The Houston offense comes onto the field. They were forced to punt on their last possession, but this time taking over with spectacular field position. Got enough for the first. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. They'll go with a quick touch pass.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
He'll step out of bounds at the 13, and that gives him a little bit more room.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Leaves it with the running back. Can't get him to the ground. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep...
Turning it on! At the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown! The Houston offense ready to go back to work. The give to the tailback. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Finds a little space. Got the first down and more. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Houston has it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Houston! And they take it in for 6 more points. I mean, the way this team has dominated this. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Right midfield, he's got room. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make...
Gashing the knee on the right. Touchdown, Cougars! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw.
They'll try the run. Nice move there. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll go to the ground. Crosses the 45. Breaks into the open.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
Looking to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. Looking downfield on first down. Completes the shuffle pass. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The give to the back. He's inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The Cougars pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Oh, he got loose. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, Cougars. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
I really love that first drive by the offense. It always seemed like they were just one step ahead of the D, and a nice job there down close. When the defense...
Here comes the Houston offense once again. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for it. There he goes. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He's up to 81 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Shows him the stiff arm. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Hooks. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Past the first down marker and still running.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute super.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game. That last
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Running into the open space. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Oh, he's got some space. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Great job by the back on the option. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusive.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. They'll run the screen. On the move is the 30. There he goes. At the 30. Inside. Touchdown, Houston. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. From the gun, running back gets to give. Plows through the deep. And another broken tackle. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 35-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll give it to him again. Fights off a defender.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Houston. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey,
the Houston offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out.
Turning it on! They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
A little release to the back. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. A little screen to the running back. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. 1st and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougars!
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right where they want this.
He's loose. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Thurman. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a 1st down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, when you're throwing a slant against man coverage, the timing's got to be perfect, right? The receiver's got to cross the defender's face. QB's got to put it out in front. It happens so quickly. That time, the timing a little bit off, and the ball falls incomplete.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season, not even in the top 50. But you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, you can. When you have the
looking for the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cougars! Houston sending the offense back onto the field. The inside handoff. Breaks into the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
have yourself a day, young fella. You know.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time...
Into the secondary on the right. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being...
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll run it from the gun. Makes his man miss. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll ride the hot hand. At the 40, there he goes. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. And the Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got the first down and more. Touchdown, Houston. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got room at the 35. There he goes. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Makes it past the marker. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got enough space, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Houston.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite.
You